I'm disappointed.
Why? What's wrong?
I thought getting vaccinated was enough. But why am I still not fully protected? Delta. Delta Plus. Omicron. Vaccine protection only 3 to 6 months. Waning immunity. More and more booster shots.
OMG. I thought it was all over, but it's not. So, how do we fix this? mRNA? Can mix vaccine? Side effects? Long term? Is it effective? Which is better?
There are so many worries and too many suggestions. None of them sounds good. I'm fed up.
So what do we do now?
If current vaccines are less effective against variants over time, why are we still using them? Do you know vaccines are less effective against variants over time? Thus, continue using them is not a sustainable option. Therefore, we need a next-generation vaccine for better protection. Current vaccines are targeted against original COVID strain, while next-generation vaccines are targeted against Delta variants and newer variants. Current vaccines are associated with waning immune response after several months, whereas next-generation vaccines produce higher and stronger immune response. In addition, current vaccines are associated with breakthrough infections and less effective against newer variants, whereas next-generation vaccines can stimulate stronger T-cell response.
Where can we get it?
It is not available anywhere in the world, other than in clinical trials. Now, let's learn more about clinical trials.
What are vaccine clinical trials?
Am I going to be a human lab rat?
Want to know more about Phase 3 clinical trials? It is only conducted after Phase 1 and 2 trials have shown safety and effectiveness of the vaccines itself in humans. It involves a large population, usually in multiple sites and many countries. Results of Phase 3 trials are necessary for any vaccines to be approved for use by the WHO and any country's regulatory body.
Is the next generation vaccine available at the moment?
Most of the new generation vaccines are in Phase 3 clinical trials around the world. If you want to get the vaccines, you got to participate in the clinical trials. Most clinical trials are blinded and have a control group, which is necessary for an unbiased result. So far in Malaysia, only one clinical trial is currently ongoing for the next generation vaccine as booster.
Wow, I want to join. Can I be a trial participant?
Sure, you and me. All of us can participate.
I joined this clinical trial because I hope that Malaysia will have access to the second generation vaccine in the near future.
I'm very impressed by the informed consent process. The investigator made sure that I was well informed before joining this study. Glad that I made this choice.
The experience is similar as my first 2 jabs. I feel very safe.
Wow, I think I want to join the clinical trial now. At least I have the chance to get a new generation vaccine.
Hey, wait for me. I want to join too.